So let's just give it a name. Say advanced calculator, advanced calc. Just put like this, calc dot py. Okay, press enter. So I do have a new file now. So I'm trying to create a new calculator here. All right. So I'll give it. Just watch. Now one, we're going to get an input from the user. Okay. Now one equal to integer. I want us to convert. Remember, anytime you are picking an input from a user, once you want to pick an input from a user, the Python automatically converts that value to a string. All right. So that's why, for example, if remember we did something like that before. Let's just say input now. Okay, and then we'll put this in bracket and say something like enter number 2, okay, equal to enter or input, and then now say enter another number, okay. We'll say something like maybe results, equal to maybe no 1 plus okay, plus num2. All right, just a moment, num2. Okay, that's then I say print. Just I'm just to recap. I say print results. Okay, something like this, and then let's run it and see. So it says first enter number. So let's say 12. Oh, sorry, put it this way. Say 12. Enter another number, maybe 24, and then can you see it's giving me 1224. Why is it giving me 1224? Because it's seeing the number. Anytime you input a number, all right, the system converts that number to a string. Okay, so that's why there's a better way to write this. Let me do it again. Let me clear the screen now and try again. If I run again, it says enter the first number. There's something like 1000. Okay, and then enter the second number 1000 again, or 2000. If I press enter, see it's supposed to calculate that's number 1, which is 1000 plus num2. It is giving me 1000, 2000. Because that's not what we should have done, was to convert whatever that the user imputes here, convert it to integer first. All right, so let's now do the advanced calculator and do it well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to say, let me clear the screen here. I'm going to say num1, okay, equal to, all right, I'll say integer, all right, and then impute, and I'll put in bracket again. I will say enter first number, okay, and then I'll put a space here. So this integer here, this int, is going to convert anything that the user imputes here, to convert it to an integer. Remember, integer is a number. So when we now calculate, now we don't have that problem again. So I said, okay, the next thing I say, what kind of operator are we using? Operator. For operator, it means I'm asking the user to choose whether it's a plus, it's going to be plus, adding or subtracting or dividing or multiplying and all this of them. So I say operator. What kind of operator is that? I will say impute. for this one, I don't need to convert now because an operator I'm going to take in. So I can tell the user to say, you can say enter plus or minus or it depends on what you want to write really. Division or multiplication. All right. So it's just a way of telling the user what to do. Okay. Then I'll go to the next line and say num2 equal to, then this one I'll convert it to an integer as well. Integer, then I say impute, and then I say enter second number. Enter second number. Okay. Then put a space here. So I'll now go to write my if statements now. I will say this. If OP, which is the operator, is equal to, all right, plus sign, all right, then, right, print num1 plus num2. Okay. So I go to this line and say elif else if OP equal to, all right, minus, then print num1 minus num2. Okay. Then again, I say if OP, which is operator, equal to maybe we use division, then print num1 divided by num2. Okay. Then I'll say again if OP equal to, I'll say multiplication. Okay. Then print num1 multiplied by num2. Okay. Then I'll say else. Okay. So I can say print. I'll say enter something like maybe enter a valid operator. Okay. Valid operator. Okay. So let's clear the screen now. Okay, the screen is already cleared, and let's run and see what happens. So say enter the first number as, let's say for example 45, and then here say enter plus or minus or division or multiplication. So here I want to multiply. I'll say asterisk, which is multiplication now. Next, I say enter the next number times, that's 45 times 5. I press enter key now, it gives me 225. So that's the answer. Okay. Now let's do something like another one. Enter number 400. Okay, minus maybe 20. Let's see what it tells us. It gives us 380. What about something like 300? Okay, slash, which is divided by maybe 30. The answer is 10. So the last one is addition. Okay, let's say 45 enter, that's plus 45, that should be 90. So the answer is 90. So what about if I go and put an operator that does not exist? For example, let's say we run another, let's run it again. Let's clear the screen first and maybe run it now. And let's say enter first number 35. Then instead of adding any of these operators now, I'll put a bracket sign or something. Okay, and maybe enter the next number 60 and press enter. It's telling you enter a valid operator. Okay, so we just created an error message that it will be throwing for us whenever we put the wrong operator.